Okay. Looks like I'm live. Looks like it's working all right. Let me take in. Okay. All right, I gotta put this up here. All right, I'm just learning how to do all this. Just trying to live drive here. So, oops, I gotta get my keys out. And I'm not able to watch the chat, so okay. But anyways, I got the microphone hooked up so I can talk at least. But of course, like I said, I can't watch the chat or anything. I'm going to take and turn the camera around so it's facing forward instead of showing me right now. And then we'll just go for a drive for a while and play it by ear and see if this all works. Let me take and put this into position. I can get into where I want it to be at. I think that's pretty good. Oops. Okay. It looks like everything should be working all right. I can keep an eye on the stream health on my phone, but of course that's the only thing I can watch. I can just check and look at it once in a while. But anyways, let's take and start driving here. And see how this performs. See how it works. I'm testing to see how the signal is for the drive and also how the microphone performs. Really nice day today. It's kind of on the warm side. It's supposed to be in the upper 80s today. I wonder if the microphone was picking up the wind noise from the window. I don't know. Kind of look in a second here, see how the receiver is. Yeah, it looks like it is. Yeah, I rolled up the window a little ways, most of the way, in fact. Now I can go up to 55 here and set the cruise control. Looks like it is picking up the wind noise still. Yeah, just rolled the window up all the way. The stream health looks really good on the phone. It's not all the way to the top. Doing 3,000 kilobits a second. Right now. I've done other test drives too. And with the stream health less than what it is now, and even then it was pretty good actually. Looks like it does pick up some noise from inside the car here. And also the one that's outside. Yeah, and want to do some driving, you know, to like out in the open here, out in the country, you know, in the open where there's no trees over the roads. Get an idea how that works in this area. And also I'm going to be driving around the lake after a while, and when I'm driving around there's going to be some more challenges for the signal, because I'll be have trees right up to the road and also branches arched over. So that's part of the test. I want to see how everything works. This is the first test I've used both microphones. First test drive with both microphones. The other tests were just outside one microphone. Right now the stream health is looking really, really good. So about half of what the max is. About 3,400 kilobits right now. The kilobits or kilobytes, I'm not sure. That's pretty good. Now I'm streaming with the GoPro 8 through using the GoPro Quick app. See how it performs. Yeah, I wish my air conditioner worked, but it doesn't. Kicked down the air conditioner just in the case. I turned it on just in case it does happen to start working. I don't think it is though. And I have the fan on defrost blowing up onto the front window. Because that's where the GoPro is. We want it to have the wind on and kind of help cool it. It's cooling for the GoPro. Almost feels like the air is kind of working. I'm not 100% sure though. Turn the fan up. I'm sure you can hear the fan. Sure picks that up pretty easily. Well, I'll just roll with it. Well, it helps with some cooling. Turn it down a little bit again. See how it works around the curve there, and it looks pretty good. The stream health looks really good still. About 3,300. Beautiful day for a drive. I almost said for a ride because I'm not on a motorcycle right now. And the lake I'm going to be driving around is Otter Tail Lake, and you're in Otter Tail County in Minnesota. And I'm on County 1 going out of Fergus Falls. Going north, I should say. Oh. Looks like we don't have to slow down here anymore. We used to have the speed limit drop down here, but they don't have it set like that anymore. Huh. Dream Health is at about 3,600, almost at 3,700 right now. That's KB seconds. I think I'm kilobits, but I really haven't looked into that. It's all the way up to 3782 right now. Dream Health is really, really good. It was far better than it was on those other drives. Let's drop down to 28, 26. 2,400. GoPro is still on, still streaming, hasn't overheated. That's good. Extreme health is down to 1900 now. Let's see how it handles it now. I'll be watching the stream when I get home and see how it performed as far as the video and audio and everything. I'm guessing the audio is probably pretty kind of choppy a little bit. Maybe even the video part too, but that's what I'm trying to find out. As you can see, some people are in a hurry. The lawnmower in the back there, he must really want to go mow the lawn or something. The stream health is now up at 2500. And once again, I don't see the chat. I don't know if anyone's even watching or anything. I have to drive. I can't like pay attention to looking at that, watching that. I would be able to bring it up and watch it and have it there, but then I would not be able to see my stream at all. Besides, I have to pay attention to the driving anyways. Stream helps up to 27 now, 2700. I get up here, I think I'm going to take and slide the camera more over to the left so it's more into the getting blown on by the defroster. Right now it's in between the two defrost vents. I don't want to do it while I'm driving. I'll be turning in a little bit up here and that's when I'll stop momentarily. The stream health has improved. It's up to 3189. Oh, over 3200 now, almost at 33. Of course, I'm using Starlink. Okay, this is where I turn. Extreme health is on the 2180. Take a left right here. All right, this is where I'm going to take and slide that camera over. All right, reach up there. There we go. Whoops. Bumped the phone there. I think that should be okay. Yeah, I can feel that it's blowing on the camera now. All right. Looking pretty good as far as audio. Looks like that's still reading and everything. So, all right, let's continue on here. I'm going to take and open up the window now. It's getting hot in here. The air is not working. There we go. It feels so much better. We're approaching Otter Tail Lake now. Extreme health has gone down to 2200 about. And at this stop sign, I'm going to take a left. Otter Tail Lake's right in front. Yeah, nobody at the beach. At least not swimming. Okay, now this is the lake I'm going to drive entirely all the way around. Extreme health is now up to 2592. Closer to the road. I got a little bit more of a challenge for the Starlink signal. There could be other places where it's going to the trees will really be arching over the road. It's a little bit here, but later on there could be a whole like a tunnel of branches overhang. Extreme health is way down to 1600 now. I'm not even sure how my audio is working. It's probably really, really choppy right now. There's only one bar right now at 1500. That's the lowest. It just jumped up to 1900 when I got into the clearing here. I'm doing these test drives to test out how the signal works, how the stream works, and everything, how my audio works. Of course, I'm going to go this way. So I'm driving in different varying of conditions. So So I get curves and also trees. Different situations for testing the signal. Here comes more of a challenge here. There's way more tree branches over the road, arched over the road. 2157 right now. 1500 now, down to 1 bar. Up to 4 bars. 1883. 2 bars. 1665. Okay, 2150 down to 1600. The Stream Health. Lots of branches of the road. It's like 1500 is the lowest the Stream Health can be with that one. We're in the open now. Let's see if it'll do that 1500. That'd be really, really choppy right now. It'll be interesting to see how this all looks when I get home. I can watch the stream. Yeah, Stream Health is as low as it can go right now. 1 bar. It reconnected there. It's going to be interesting to see how that happened, because how that's going to look. Okay. For a second there, a couple times it was at the max, green for Stream Health, all the way up to 5,000 kilobits second. Right now it's down to 2882. There was one place where it showed reconnecting, where it had lost signal totally. Yep, we got a turkey crossing the road right there. Turkey. Stream Health is at about 2,900 right now. Down to 1,500 again. Really giving us Starlink a workout right now. See how it performs in the real world. $19.68 for Stream Health right now. Driving by Amore Park right now. At about 2,200 now for Stream Health. So far the stream's been for coming on to 33 minutes right now. Almost to 33 minutes. Right now, 33 minutes so far. How long the stream has lasted. At 2,400, 2,500, almost to 26. So if you're in the chat and you chat something, I don't see it. And so you wonder why I'm not able to respond or anything. I have to drive. I believe I have the chat enabled. Pretty sure I do. Right now we're back in the more in the open now. The Stream Health has improved. It's up to 2,800. $2,900. Cruise control set. About 55 miles an hour. You know, the speed drops down to 40 up here. And at 3,000 kilobits a second now. There we go, slow down, 40. And the Stream Health at 3,100 now. The speed drops down to 30 here. Of course, driving around Otter Tail Lake in Otter Tail County, Minnesota. My Stream Health is at 3,300 now. $3,400. There's on the windshield, there's probably bug splats that I didn't get cleaned off for where the GoPro is sitting right now. Oh well. It's just a test drive anyways. Extreme Health is all the way up to 3,600 now, 3,655. Really good. $3,700, wow. Down to 2,900. Down to one, but the Extreme Health is now at 1,500. Lowest it goes. Yeah, speed is now 50 miles an hour. And 1,800 kilobits a second for Extreme Health. $2,200 with Extreme Health right now. Driving down Otter Tail Lake. The trees are up to the road, but not arched over the road. At 50 miles an hour. Extreme Health's at 2,800. $2,100. Up on the 40 miles an hour here. Extreme Health at 2,600. Crossed over the Otter Tail River. Extreme Health is at 2100. No, 2000. No, 2100. And then I'm approaching Otter Tail, the town of Otter Tail. Taking a right. And there it is, Otter Tail. Extreme Health is at about 2300, almost 2400. It goes up to 50 miles an hour now. I think I'm going to leave the window open. We'll have to put up a wind noise. It's just too dang hot if I have it closed and without the air conditioning not working, you know. I'm just going to have to do it with this. The Extreme Health now is up to 2800. Okay, 45 minutes so far just streaming. Bye. Trooper there. It's 50 miles an hour along here, and thankfully that's how fast I'm going. The Extreme Health is down to 2,000 about right now. Green Health is about 2,500 right now. Almost to 26. Oh, now it's up to 27. Almost to 28. We're driving out into the open now here more. $2,800. $2,600 for Dream Health, almost at 27. Now up to 28. Of course, this drive is a test to see how the Starlink performs and also how my audio works and video and everything. And again, I can't see the chat if there's anyone chatting. Streaming about 50 minutes so far, a little over 50 minutes. The one bar. Right now, back up at 2,100 again. Okay, it goes up to 60 miles an hour. And we'll push more out in the open now, and the Stream Health is at 2,500 now. 2,573. lake, of course. Right after I say that, it drops down to 1,500. Alright, I'm going to be taking a right-hand turn right up here. This will bring us back over to by the lake again. We're almost all the way around it now. And stream helps at 2,472, 25, about 2,600 almost now, just underneath that. Using Starlink. Testing in the real world drive to see how it handles. Okay, approaching the lake again. We're going over the Otter Tail River in a moment again. Right here is where a lot of people will float. They'll get their inner tubes and rafts and stuff and launch here, and they'll float down the river. And later on, they'll be going over the Otter Tail River again, where the end of the float, where they all climb out. Okay, over Otter Tail River right now. There are people floating out there. The stream health down to 1 bar, 1,500. There's a restaurant here called Zorba's. It's kind of a popular place people eat at. I've eaten there usually a couple times a year, normally. In the summertime, when I'm out like riding around, we'll stop in there and have a bite to eat. The stream health is at 2,042 right now, 2,180 now. Along Otter Tail, right here. Otter Tail, Minnesota. Otter Tail County, Minnesota. Almost coming to the stop line where I first got by the lake. Stream health is at 1,500 right now, as low as it goes. 2 bars now, 1,700. Improve up here now. Don't drop. Okay, up to 2,000. Okay, back to here again. Taking a left. This is where I first came and entered and got by next to Otter Tail Lake. Taking a left here now. Extreme Health now at $22.92. Take a left here. Which I came from the right. I came from Fergus Falls on County Road 1. I'm taking a left here though, into 83. Heading towards Battle Lake. Extreme Health is at 2,600. Well, 2663. And 40 miles an hour along here. Extreme Health up to 3,000 now. Wow, that's pretty good. And this is Deer Lake, I think it is. And here's a bridge going over. This is Otter Tail Lake, or Otter Tail River. I mean, I came from the lake where that launch was, where people float from, and they float down to here, and they get picked up at that right here. So public water access there. I've never actually done the float before. I would love to. I think it'd be fun, but I've just never gotten around to it. Okay, Extreme Health is at 3,100 now. Been streaming a little over an hour and 3 minutes is coming on to now. I have my window open because my air conditioning does not work. So we'll just have to put up with that noise. It's too hot today. We'll be in the upper 80s today. And I'm pretty sure it's there now. Okay, Extreme Health is at 2,900 now. Oh, it dropped down to 1,500 for a moment. 2,000 again. Way out in the open now. Stream House is at 2,000. Along that stretch there, the stream house has been about 2,300 normally about. Yeah, 2,400 right now. Alright, take a right-hand turn up here. There's 122. Or 122. I'm going north, so we're towards Underwood. Stream Health is at 2,700. Let's hope GoPro Hero 8 is performing okay. I'm just glad it's still streaming. It hasn't overheated. Stream Health is at 2,800 right now. Almost up to 3,000. course, I'm not sure how my audio is coming over the stream. That's why I'm doing this test drive to find out. See how it all works, how it all functions. Stream House now up at 3100. Stream House dropped down to 1900. Probably because of the trees right to the left of the road there. Maybe. Stream. Stream House at 79 right now. Almost to Underwood now. Stream House at 2423. The speed drops down to 30 miles an hour right up here. Okay, 30 miles an hour at Stream Underwood, and the Stream House is at 2660 right now. Going by the high school right now, Underwood High School. Stream health is at 2700. I take a left here, then cross Highway 210 and stop in that gas station there. And that's where I'm going to end the stream, this test stream, to see how everything works. Nice that they got a four-way stop here. There were too many collisions here before it was a four-way. All clear. All right, this is where I'm going to stop. Pull into here. Right here. Okay, right here, the stream house is right now is at 2932. I'm gonna take and pull this camera over here so you can see me for this end here. I gotta reach. There we go. Twist it around, see me. Okay, hello. All right, this was just a test drive to test everything out, my Starlink, see how it performs and also how to work the thing. Stream health has dropped down to 1500. Now it's 2000. Oh man, see, that's what I'm finding out, is how all this works. I don't know how it all turned out. I'm going to be going home and I'll watch the stream, you know, the video of it, and see how it worked, and you know, kind of get an idea. And if it performed good, hopefully can do some more of this, you know, but more other than just locally, but once in a while, you know, just to drive around. But we'll see. But anyways, of course, I cannot watch the chat while I'm driving or anything, so all I can do is watch my stream health. It's just like reading the gauge, you know. I could look at it and see how the stream health is doing, but I'm not able to watch the chat or anything. So anyways, if you were watching, thanks, and that's why I wasn't responding to any chats if anyone did. But if anyone did chat, but I don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna take and end this. Let's see, I want to take a look at this. Looks like I'm live. But if anyone did chat, but I don't know. But anyways, it doesn't. I'm gonna take and end this. Okay, I'm gonna take back out of that. Okay, but I can switch over and view the stream, and there is a delay, as I just saw there. But I don't do that while I'm driving. Okay, now this is it.